Happy Friday, it's Friday, and I'm on the trail. I had a great night last night. I really enjoyed talking with the folks I stayed with last night, and we just had some good conversation. And the New York City skyline we couldn't really see very clearly because it was cloudy, but it was a really beautiful view of the Hudson Valley and some mansions they have over there. We called one Hogwarts because it was so big. Anyways, was gonna tackle Bear Mountain today, but there's too many blowdowns, and the actual Bear Mountain State Park is closed. So there's a detour again today, and it involves a little bit of a road walk, which I'm not gonna complain about. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Just keep trucking north, maybe 12, maybe 14 miles. We'll see how it goes. So I just want to say, most people start the trail in Georgia and go north to Maine, and that's their through hike. Obviously, I'm doing a flip-flop, a little bit different, but when everybody starts at once down in Georgia, it becomes a little untenable as far as like the shelters are overcrowded. It's hard to get space at hostels when you need to sleep. The privies get overflowed. People leave feces and trash everywhere sometimes when it's overcrowded, and we refer to that as the bubble. So if you start in the middle and go north, most of the time you'll stay ahead of the bubble. Well, the bubble is in Pennsylvania. And so I'm actually starting to meet a lot of NOBOs, or northbound hikers, through hikers. So they're far more than halfway now, and got a lot of experience under their belt, and have given me a lot of really great advice. Not necessarily about how to hike or backpacking tips, but mental things, emotional things, spiritual things to look out for. And it's been really helpful. For example, my friend Cool Hand Luke said last night that he had heard, hey, you spent the first half of the trail getting in the best shape of your life, and then you spend the second half of the trail just obliterating your body, trying to use this newfound speed or strength or leanness or whatever to your advantage. And he was like, I don't want to do that. So he's actually slowing down. He was flying, and now he's really wants to slow down and kind of take in more of the journey, which is my goal all along. So I feel like I've started this with the right mindset, and that was just, sort of reassured me of that. So I'm good with doing between 10 and 15 miles each day. Maybe occasionally I'll stretch a few more than that, but that's really it. I want to, enjoy things and see all these beautiful flowers and plants and smell the trees and watch the wildlife and all of that. I don't want to just beat up my body and be under such pressure to get it done, or have some mental attitude that pushes me beyond my comfort level. Anyway, a couple other thoughts for the day. I've learned out here you're going to be uncomfortable. Your feet are going to hurt, your calves are going to hurt, probably your quads and your hamstrings, probably your arms and your shoulders from your poles. You're probably going to have blisters, bug bites, pimples, heat rash, chafing, all kinds of different things. And you're going to be damp pretty much all the time, from dew, condensation, or sweat, rain, whatever. And once you're damp, your clothes are wet, they never dry. You can hang them up to dry, they never dry. So you just have to put damp clothes back on. And my cabin mates this morning were cracking up at me because I was like really pitching a fit. I did not want to put on my shoes because I had to put on wet socks, and I just didn't want to do it. I was like, I don't want to do it. And they were like, come on, fire starter, you got this. Now it's fine. I've been walking them now for 2 hours, so just feels like it's one with my body at this point. But anyway, just some thoughts I thought I'd share. All right, guys, we got like 3 miles of road walking. How about that? We still get the view of the forest. Hopefully we don't get run over. It doesn't look like a very busy road today. Forest on both sides. And pretty flat for the moment. OMG, it is the sun. I haven't seen the sun in days. Come on out, you pretty thing. This road walk led me to Bear Mountain State Park, where there's restrooms and water and vending machines. Score, man. They have ice cream and snacks, drinks. I want one of everything. Thank you. So just past the state park is Bear Mountain Inn that has a hiker cafe. So I'm having a good lunch and charging some stuff, and then I'll be heading on down the road. Got about 7 more miles to go. So also on today's path is the Trailside Zoo, which I'm about to take you through. The trail goes right through it, and they've got a lot of local wildlife there. Most are just injured or being rehabilitated, but nevertheless kind of cool. And then it's also the lowest point on the AT at only 165 feet above sea level. Here's our first animal, little porcupine. What's up, little dude? They're nocturnal. One of them came to my tent a couple weeks ago. They look pretty cool. Anyway, there's a porcupine. Here's the star of the show, Mr. Bear. He's just chilling up there on the hill. Now we get to cross the Hudson River. To the church pavilion. This is my bed for the night, and this is all my crap. This is all my wet clothes and socks, which I pray will dry tonight. We'll see. This is my friend Gretchen. Sorry, I didn't want to call her my niece because that's not her real name.
I'm not my niece.
No. This is Cherry.
I know I'm not.
Privy's in the shower over there. He stopped singing for some reason. He must be done.
Now where's our entertainment? Where'd the music go?
Cool Hand Luke over here. And so, yeah, we're in for the night.